Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for January the 1st through to the 15th, 2021. Happy 2021. So let's see what beautiful energy we're starting off the new year with. Let's see what we can bring in for you, Scorpio. So beautiful energy for Scorpio. This is a general reading, Scorpio, so just take what feels right and leave the rest because it's all going to resonate on different levels. And if it does really resonate and you'd like to hear or see more, there is an extended reading and we'll take a look at the future beyond and get more information. The link is in the description box below. And you might also want to check out, if you haven't already, your 2021 reading that I will link to this reading. So let's see, we have the Four of Cups crossed by the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Five of Cups. Ooh, the Star card, nice. We have the Page of Cups. There's definitely an offer on the table here for you. King of Swords, the Four of Swords. Might even be that King of Swords if there's an air sign hovering around you. Oh, wow. And celebrations. Wow. Beautiful, Scorpio. Gosh, if you know an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, they could be offering you something here. Doesn't have to necessarily be. Could be related to that new Aquarian age of Aquarius energy as well, with that King of Swords coming out. So could be related to a new consciousness. Let's start the reading with, we'll pull a charm for you, Scorpio. We've got two that have come out. We have a key. Beautiful. A key. So something, you hold the key, actually, Scorpio. You hold the key to your success, is what I'm being told. So something is potentially being unlocked here related to that. We also have a beautiful little shell. Oh, if I can, it's like a little clam. This beautiful seashell. And that's so lovely because, you know, you are the element of water. You're a water sign. And we have this lovely, I want to say it's a memento. There's something coming back to you that is, or something being unlocked and returning to you. That is a memento of the past. It's connected to the past. You know, when you go, if you walk along the beach, you pick up the shells, and that sometimes is something that you bring back. It's something you've collected, and you usually just don't keep them. Whatever they don't stick around for whatever reason. I don't know where they end up, but they don't. And that seems to be important. It's like it's something you've picked up a long time ago and collected, but somehow you've lost it in the process. But it's coming back to you now, which is really beautiful. So this could be related to a person as well. Could be an object, could be a situation. It's just, you know, it's going to affect you all differently. Let's pull an animal spirit energy for Scorpio. Animal spirit energy. But I do feel like it's something really nice and will make you feel good, something special. And you go, oh, that's where that was. I'd forgotten about that. Or I used to always really love them. So it's something like that that brings you a sense of, oh, that's come back to me, recognition and happiness. Here we have fish again. I think I've got the whole deck upside down, so we'll turn it up. So yes, this is the element of water, that downward pointing triangle, and we're in our emotional state. It could be quite an emotional time where you're dealing with some emotions. The fish is swimming upstream. So this represents a struggle that has occurred, but you're finally, it's taken a lot of strength, but you're finally getting over the other side of this. You've finally been able to understand where it is that you should be pushing and where it is that you should be letting it go. So for some of you, it might feel like you're pushing uphill and you're never going to get there. But it does feel like it is going. We'll get more information around that. It feels like you're so close now to something, so close. So let's pull a fairy card for you, Scorpio. Oh, we have the fairy who was kissed by the pixies. This is a beautiful energy. And again, a lovely water energy. This is wanting you to feel really loved. It's surrounded by a lot of emotion, a lot of positive emotion, a lot of love and respect. So it's actually, very, very lovely energy to come through for you here, Scorpio. So wanting you to feel very loved. Even for some of you that have been in a dark place and you felt like you've been struggling for whatever reason, this is coming in especially. So it's beautiful. Okay, so let's see what's on offer here. We have the Four of Cups crossed by the Nine of Swords. There is something on offer. You are not sure of this. Or perhaps this is something you have offered to somebody else. And they are not necessarily, you might be waiting to get a response to hear whether someone's saying yes or not to something, an offer you've put out or put in over something is actually what I'm getting more around it. There is an offer on the table. I feel like, it can go either way. I do really feel like this is you. And it's kind of stressing you out because there might be a delay, or you might not know how the person is going, or the situation is going to respond to this. So you may not have even made the offer yet, but for some of you, I feel like you have. I feel like it's right there in front of you. So, and what's in your conscious mind, what's crowning you is this Nine of Pentacles. So this offer could actually be something that is related to you getting more money. It might be a suggestion. It might be like, oh, I'm happy to, for example, I will do more for you and pay me more. That's very, obviously it wouldn't be so blunt like that, but it's to do with financial independence and freedom. So, and actually bringing more money in. And it's interesting because that was a huge theme for your 2021 reading about more money. And we're getting a lot of readings about that. I mean, a lot of information messages around that, Scorpio, that they're wanting this to happen for you in 2021. And so this might be on your mind, trying to set yourself up so you have a little bit more financial independence and freedom. You're not relying so much on other people. Maybe you're wanting some more things, nice things coming into your world as well. So this is all stuff in your conscious mind. We have at the base of the reading, the King of Wands. This is the deep down energy that's happening. And that's why I feel like you've got a vision here. You actually do have a vision of where it is that you want to go. And you might have actually made an initial first step or offer to somebody to help you go along or to come along this path with you. But I feel like if you've got this huge vision here, very deep down, that's guiding you, that's leading you. And whether this offer gets taken up or not, I don't think it really matters. It might be creating some nerves, it might be creating some stress or some sleepless nights, whatever it is. And I keep saying offer, maybe that's not the right word for some of you as well. Maybe it is suggestion or an opportunity that we're looking at as well. But I'm just getting here that even if there's going to be some no's and some people that aren't sure or people that might not be the right fit for you, this seems really successful. There's a lot of expansion and energy coming through with this. So if this initial thing doesn't come off, that doesn't matter because it just wasn't the right thing. It might. It's not showing me either way. In the recent past, we have the so I feel like you're trying to set something up or start up something, an initial move with something. So with the Five of Cups, this is the recent past, there has been a sense of loss in the recent past. There is something about perhaps a part of you was stuck in the past, or there was something that from the past that had come up and was plaguing you. Even an issue from the past had come up that you needed to look at. But it does feel like it wasn't pleasant. as well. For some of you, this can be, but it was like necessary. And it's saying, almost I feel like you don't actually mind looking at this because it's like, I need to sort this out before I move forward. So I do feel like something got resolved or sorted out related to a past issue, so that you feel like you can move forward with a clean slate now, which is actually really positive. So we have in the near future, we have the Star card, and this is wishes coming true. This is being divinely guided, replenished. And what I get with this is an expansion of energy. I get that this vision just grows, and this is very much a soul energy for me coming through for you. So I feel like, that offer might actually be whatever it is, that it might even be you asking the universe or wanting someone to offer something from you. I feel like a lot of you with this Star card coming in, this is bigger and better, however that plays out, because for some of you that offer will get rejected, some of you it will be accepted, but it doesn't matter either way, because this is bigger and better. Something bigger and better is coming in. So if the offer does get accepted, or the suggestion or opportunity, whatever this is, however it presents, it's suddenly like, oh, this has actually got the potential to be more amazing than what I thought. If it gets rejected, something else is going to come in and you go, I'm so glad I didn't take that. So either way, it's all really, really good. And this is where I think you're actually the ones offering someone something. Come on board with me, work with me, let's get married, whatever it is, because you're turning up as the Page of Cups. So I feel like this could be a proposal. It can be a proposal. Not for some of you, I was thinking marriage, but I was thinking like as well, like this could be a business proposal. Let's take on this market. Let's go into business together. Let's do this year, target that audience, whatever it is. I do feel like there's you're proposing something to someone, and it's laden with opportunity. And it's very creative for some of you as well. It could actually be a surprise. But I do feel like just waiting for the answer it's the waiting that can sometimes play havoc and tricks with your mind. So we have in the energy surrounding, we have this King of Swords. So this is a very rational energy. This is someone that is thinking something through. They're not emotionally connected to it at all. They're going, is this the right thing? And that's why I kind of get for a lot of you, this is to do with career and finance and business. So this might be the person that's assessing what it is that you've put in. So, it could even be, this could be a bank. It may be that you've put in like an application for a loan or a mortgage or a grant or whatever it is, or to go to university, whatever it is that you've kind of put forward here. There's an energy of it being very rationally decided. Someone's going to make a decision about it with a very clear head, which is actually good, I think. I find it's good because I feel like what you're offering is good. It's just a matter of whether the other person or the situation can actually see it that way. And I do feel like this is going to help you out of a dark spot or a hole for some of you. So the Four of Swords, this is hopes and fears. We have the Four of Swords, and this is really, for some of you, it might mean that you want to rewrite a story that's been told, get a new perspective, a clearer perspective on something. It can also be that some of you just feel like you just want some time out. You might need a period of recovery, some rest. I feel like you just need a bit of headspace to clear your space, however that manifests for you, because sometimes that is sometimes we get colds, or sometimes we might get a migraine or food poisoning or something, and it's just like you have a day off work, and energetically it's the universe saying we want you to take a break. But this is hopes and fears, so this isn't actually what the universe is doing. This is kind of what you're wanting, or maybe not wanting. You don't want to rest. You don't want to be sitting around like going or talking and working things out. You just want action. And that's actually what is happening here in the outcome, taking the first step, positive action, taking action, making a decision to move forward. Just doing the very first step, doesn't have to be 10 steps ahead, like I said, but just doing that first thing and maybe making a decision to leave something behind as well. So I do feel like, again, you're holding that world in your hand. You've had very much this vision is guiding you. This is the greater vision. And because it's guiding you on such a huge level, it's like, I just need to be doing this. So yeah, I feel like you will be seeing things from a higher perspective and very clearly. And it's going to feel good to step into this, to actually make this first step, which is actually really wonderful. So Fish has kind of been talking to me all along as well. He's been in dialogue, just weaving his little magic through the cards, the tarot. And he says it's time now. Your intuition is giving you a very strong message of how to move forward. So whether it's been a struggle, whether it's been a push, whether it feels like you're not going to get there, you're going to get these very strong messages on how to get there, because I feel like if it has been a struggle in the past, I feel like you're so close. And so there's all this positive stuff here for you. So it might even be letting go of this struggle for some of you. It's a highly intuitive energy. Fish, trusting your intuition, very knowing you've got this great vision coming in. So as an overall energy, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this is beautiful. This is celebration. I feel like there's popping champagne, people, handshakes, celebrations, parties, get-togethers. This is the universe celebrating with you. It might actually be you. I'm seeing laughter. I'm seeing happiness. So there's this very beautiful energy of, there's something on offer here. And when you finally step into it and make those first new steps, and things might actually seem bigger and better than what they are, there is this beautiful sense of celebration coming through. So it's absolutely gorgeous, Scorpio. It's a lovely, beautiful way to start the year. So that's where I'm leaving the reading. I hope that you start off 2021 into this with a bang, and that you absolutely can tune into this beautiful energy that I'm feeling here, because there's a lot of joy and happiness connected to this. So I'm feeling really good about this. If you'd like to, I'm going to take it over to the deep read now, and we're going to look at the future beyond. We're going to get some clarifiers and some more information and look into this a bit deeper. So if you'd like to go over there, the link is in the description box below, and I usually tag a comment as well. I'd love it if you come over to that. But if this is where we're leaving each other, wonderful new reading, wonderful reading for the 2021 Scorpio, and taking that first initial step. So thank you so much for joining me. If this resonated, please like, subscribe, leave a comment or share, and I'll see you next time. Bye.